Welcome to Cooking with the Cook Sisters, brought to you by the United States Botanic Garden. We're very pleased to be with you regularly to offer online cooking demonstrations and home garden tips. Hi, I'm Danielle Cook. As summer gets underway, it's nice to have some new hot weather food ideas that don't necessarily mean another salad. Today, we're taking our green beans on a culinary journey to Turkey for a recipe that's sure to cool things down on a summer night. Later on, we'll visit the other cook sister, Adrienne, to see how she's tending to her garden green beans. So let's get cooking. Rinse the green beans and remove the stems. I know many people remove both ends of the green bean, but I always leave the little tail on. Cut the green beans in half or thirds if they're quite long. The pieces should be about 2 inches in length. Heat the olive oil in a large sauté pan or a heavy pot until hot but not smoking. Add the onion and garlic. Cook until the onions have softened, about 5 minutes. In this Turkish method, the beans are cooked in plenty of olive oil with a little tomato and some seasoning until they have almost lost their shape. Cumin will be the accent spice today. You could also add a touch of cinnamon if you were inclined. A little vegetable broth will help the beans simmer gently. Reduce the heat to low, then cover and simmer until the beans are very tender, about 45 minutes. Check the beans after 20 minutes, and if they're a little soupy, leave them uncovered. Continue to cook them uncovered for another 15 or 20 minutes until some of the juices have reduced. Cool the beans completely at room temperature. I love to add a little Aleppo pepper to this dish. It gives it a nice smoky heat and lots of fresh mint. This dish is ideal for warm weather meals. Served at room temperature, the flavors are at their fullest. Serve the beans with some thick plain yogurt and lemon wedges. This Turkish-style braise is not just for green beans. Try it with zucchini or eggplant or peppers. Bon appétit! This dish holds up really well in the fridge for several days. In fact, tomorrow the flavors are going to be even better. But for now, let's see how Adrienne's doing in her garden with her beans.
Hi, I'm Adrienne. Welcome to my garden. How are my beans doing? They're doing well. We're going to plant some more now. Let's get started. These bush beans were sown in mid-May. I'm going to sow the second half of this row today. Sowing bush beans about every 3 to 4 weeks will keep you in beans the whole season. They mature in 6 to 8 weeks, and you can sow them right up until about mid-September. The seeds look a lot like dry beans that you put in a pot. Get rid of the ones that are broken or split. Sow them about 2 or 3 inches apart. Bush beans might not need staking, but pole beans do. These are pole beans that will grow up this trellis. Unlike bush beans that only bear for about 3 weeks, pole beans bear continuously once they mature. This damage looks like slugs, enjoying an early harvest of bean leaves. Plants should recover very quickly and keep on going. And I'm telling you slugs, the same that I tell kings and queens, don't ever, ever mess around with my greens, especially the beans. Thanks for joining me today. Next week, we're going to be talking all about blueberries, so don't miss it.